will give everyone the motivation to keep going. It's the FAC team. Looks like they came here after the contamination outbreak, and died here eventually.
Poor things. How did they end up like this? Didn't they each have a contamination shield?
The contamination shield only provides limited protection. It resists contamination by depleting hypercubes, and hypercubes are hard to come by.
Stop! The Black Ring must stop it!
We will. Physical trauma can affect one's mental state. He was no longer able to resist the mental contamination here. He died in a human form. This way I could at least recover the hypercubes inside the Mania Shield. This is a valuable resource. Yes, mind suppression is fundamental to the FAC's fighting. To resist mania, you must have an extremely rational mind. Losing control of your emotions only brings contamination. This can help the MBCC too. It can be trained. It can help you become accustomed to responding to emergencies. Yes, deaths are part of the game. If you can't accept this, you don't deserve to fight for the FAC. Yes, I'm a member of an FAC combat unit. To fight Black Rings, I can discard all emotions. Just now you asked me whether I would force your hand if you refused to get involved in the battle. If forcing your hand means my success in killing Zoya, then I will. But the problem is, the Shackle's power comes from your will. So if you have no desire to fight yourself, there's no point in forcing you to. We protected you because of that glimmer of hope, that you might identify with our fight and join us in our endeavor. This is all too sudden, too much for you to handle. And again, one can only hope. Even if you choose not to join us, we're still moving on with our mission. This is our duty. We must continue, even if it's a losing battle we're fighting. The Discity is spurned for its many sins, but it's our only home nevertheless. Our city was never built on peace. The world was plagued by mania calamities back then. Without hypercubes, humans had no choice but to hole up in refuges, not knowing what tomorrow would bring. The Discity's prosperity was built by our many ancestors, with their wisdom, determination, and even lives. But that prosperity is very fragile. It can be taken away by a simple black ring. And that great man who went into the mire of despair to retrieve the seeds of hope is long gone. Now, only we can protect this city. It rose amid a hellish landscape, and we will not let it fall without a fight. The FAC is giving all it's got to fight mania and safeguard the Discity. So what's your choice? Then, at least we can keep each other company for now. I'll do whatever it takes to keep you safe. That's for the sake of that glimmer of hope I cling on to. I hope you'll eventually make up your mind and decide to help us prevent the Black Ring.
You forced me to do this!
You've gotten too close. This is my resolution.
You are all done.
Battle mode activated.
Death is your only destination. You forced me to do this!
You've gotten too close. Battle mode activated. This is my resolution.
You are all done for.
Gotten too close. Battle mode activated.
You forced me to do this! All thanks to